Exactly.
You know what? This is a perfect time for the bow video. I know precisely what women should do. I have very high expectations of women immediately, just like you. I expect quite a bit. Well, it's actually the bare minimum.
What do you
really
expect?
The bare minimum. Huh?
What do you expect?
I'm about to show you. I took a video so I could properly put future girlfriends through a training course, the Brian Atlas training course. I actually took a video of my ex-girlfriend. This is like a teaser trailer for all the long list of expectations that I have of women. Nick, can I have you go ahead, pull up the bow video? So I took this video of my ex-girlfriend. This was after a long podcast episode coming home from work. Go ahead, play it. She has to greet me with a bow. Bow. Once a day, she has to bow to show respect. And then laundry immediately. So, my dinner has to be ready. And she has to time it too. It can't be sitting there. It has to be like done as soon as I get there. Opens a beer for me, stirs my noodles. I dumped her because she fucked up the tomatoes. Who the fuck eats tomatoes like that? Disgusting. So I broke up with her right after. I ate the food first and the beer, but then, the bow. Let's see the bow one more time. That's the most important part. Here's the expectation. Step through the door. Boom. Deep bow. Do you see the submissive hand positioning too? That's my expectation.
Damn, you're strict.
Oh, that's nothing.
And that's fine. You might find her. You might find her.
You might find her. Go ahead.
That's not strict. That shit takes no effort. That's zero effort. That's easy, bare minimum. If she won't, find someone who will.
Someone that wants her green card might do that.
There you go.
There you go.
Right there.
Bro, I have the white. I can get the whitest white girl to do that. I'm gonna have difficulty having black girls won't do that.
Oh.
I'm open to it. They won't do that shit. But it's true.
That's true.
No,
it's true.
that's not true.
It's true.
Well, she's willing to do it.
Huh?
She's willing to do it.
I am.
Hold on. She didn't do shit for
You have
her
to get the bag
fucking guy.
first.
She didn't do jack
that's
shit.
not the
If
right
you asked me to,
yeah.
I would. There's just a price to everything.
What do you mean? There's a price.
Yeah, per bow, 1,000.
Okay, you're retarded. You're ridiculous.
I mean, you're asking
I
for a
ain't
bow, right?
You are, so just
there
pay
you
up
go. It's reciprocation.
It just
Yeah.
looks
She's
like
giving
a
you what you're
cultural
giving her.
thing.
It is-
In Korea,
yeah.
they buy any older people. It's not her husband or boyfriend.
She was
or
40,
boss.
so she was older than me. Just
But
kidding.
if she respect you and
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
buy everyone, like everyone. It's a cultural thing.
Well, I expect Latinas, white women, Native Americans, all of the, where it wouldn't make cultural sense to do it, still expect them to do it.
You might not find her.
Yeah.
You might not find her.
No, you will.
That's
You
fine.
will. There is someone out there that would
There
love
is
to do
someone.
that.
Oh my God.
You have a
bro, it's
podcast,
fucking-
you never
guys
know.
have no idea. You
I
guys
think
got
a
no
sensible
idea.
You're
woman
famous. You
wants
never
to be
know.
taken care of and would
Yeah, I
act
take care of
in a
everything.
way that her husband would approve of.
I take care of.
but if
Ooh,
like
voice crack. I take care of. Yeah, if she's my girlfriend, I'm taking care of everything. She's never gonna have to work another day in her life. I have very simplistic expectations of my girl.
okay, that's fine. There's someone that will do that.
There's nothing wrong with
So have
wanting
you
that.
found someone like her so far?
What do you mean?
Like bow.
Who are willing to? Yes, I have dated women who do all that.
How much did you pay them per bow?
Nothing. Don't pay them anything.
There's some women are
girls that
humble
really-
for free.
We're gonna play that. This is another sort of expectation. Yeah, I expect the girl to be submissive.
Okay.
You guys want a leader, but y'all don't want to be followers.
No, I do.
If you're paying for everything, you'll
see
find
about
someone.
that. We'll see about
Exactly.
that. But a lot of women say they're submissive. They want a man who's a leader, but we can't lead if you're not willing to follow. If you're going to fight us on everything, if you're going to be
that's true.
quarrelsome, if you're going to second guess and nitpick and nag about our decisions, then yeah, you're not submissive. You're not a you want to be a backseat leader. Go ahead, Nick. Pull that shit up. Pull it up. You got it?
But there's levels to being submissive too, though. You just want the extremist.
No, not even extreme. All right, go ahead. Play it.
You show respect to your wife. Yeah.
Oh, all sorts of ways. I basically give her whatever the hell she wants. I adore her. But here's the thing. The reason that I do this is because if I say this is what ultimately is going to happen, that's the last word in it, and I don't even want to have the f***ing conversation, we don't. Now, she may really want to, and I can tell sometimes that she really does, but I don't fucking care because it's my decision ultimately.
So you don't care about how she feels?
I don't know. I didn't say I didn't care how she feels. I just don't care to have her question my authority, autonomy over the marriage.
Was there initial conversation prior to that, or is it just like, we're doing this, don't ask me
Depends
about
on
it?
the context.
I was saying
Sometimes
more for like bigger decisions in life, not necessarily like little things.
even larger
think it's very
decisions, if
situational.
ultimately, let's say I went home and I said, we're moving to Nevada in 3 weeks, get your bags packed, and I'm not going to have I don't want to hear a word about it. You're doing it, and that's the way it's
And you
going.
think that's respectful?
W.
I think that ultimately it's my choice.
Okay,
and
but
how
do
she
you think
shows
that's
me
respectful?
respect. Yeah, that's how she shows me respect.
How do you show respect to your
You can pause it. All right. Thoughts?
I agree with him.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of just goes back to the point that I was saying earlier. Like, if that's what they agree on in their relationship, like, morally, do I disagree with that? Yeah, I feel like you should care about your partner's, like, wants, but.
Well, he didn't. That's not what he said.
Well, he's like, I don't want to have a conversation about it, even if I can tell she wants to. I'm like, okay, like, if that's what y'all agree on, then, like, that's you. I don't agree with, like I said, I don't agree with it morally, but if that's, like, their marriage and what they've agreed on, and she's, like, doing that, then, like, I don't know. Like, that's them.
Okay, so how would you like to see something like that go?
Like, what do you mean?
A conversation? You said
Yeah.
you want to have the conversation. The guy has to check.
Well, I mean, like, I would hope you'd want to be like, hey, if we're moving to Nevada in 3 weeks, I'd want my partner's input. But if he doesn't care for her input and she's fine not giving it, then, like.
Well, keep in mind also, here's the broader context of their relationship. He's the primary breadwinner, and they've been married for a very long time.
Yeah.
It's plausible that this sort of ask would obviously be unreasonable if you've been dating somebody for 3 months. But in the context of a long-term marriage like this,
I mean, I still think it just goes back to, like, whatever they agreed on for their marriage is, like, what they agreed on for their marriage.
well, then
like,
you can just
know
say
what I
that
mean?
about any relationship.
To an extent, I mean, like, yes, like, what I'm saying is, like, if that's what individually, like, what works for them and that's not, like, impacting anybody else's lives and, like, you know, like, that's them. But morally, do I disagree with his stance on it and the way that he's saying it and, like, making that point? Yeah, because I get, like, where you're coming from in the context of, like, well, he's making all of the money and they've been together for this amount of time. So technically, like, you know, wherever they move, whatever they do, like, that's his. But there's some marriages that do work like that and the wife still has a say in it. You know what I mean? That's just not how their marriage is working.
Yeah, that is a dynamic. But I guess what I'm trying to get to here is this goes back to what should women do? And again, I've posed the question multiple times. You guys are very quick to say men should do this. But you don't even know what you yourself should do as women. Your reaction to the clip.
So for me, I never struggle for this because there are always so many guys. They offer different things. And
You've never had a boyfriend.
yes, but they keep offering, and I just go to the
Yeah,
guy,
they're simps.
whoever offer the thing I like, and I will do whatever he asks. But I will pick the offer first. Like that's a very first start.
But you have these men who are willing to do all this stuff, but what?
Then if what I do first is I make my commitment. I give them chance. Then I will listen them out, hear them out, like what they want.
Okay.
Then
Your
I will
thoughts
try
on
my
the clip?
best.
What do you think?
Like, what do I bring to the table, or like, what do
Sure, you could answer that, but
Oh.
just your reaction to I guess also we should do the Bao video too. Well, how about this? The most recent one, give your reaction to what he said, and then we can talk about the Bao thing.
Well, I kind of agree what the first chair said. If that's what you wanted to look for and that's what you agreed on to be committed into this relationship, then that's what happens, you know? Like, I really don't have any opinions on that. It's just what you agreed on if you want to be in a committed relationship.